Every old western town has one story. The kind they tell around campfires. The kind that grows louder every time the whiskey pours. Some swear it's legend. Some swear they saw every second. Nobody argues any trouble in Mercy Ridge. It had to answer to one man, Rob Murphy. Fastest gun in the West. And this is the day 5 outlaws learned why you never threaten the woman I love. Morning settled over Mercy Ridge, with the smell of fresh coffee, horses, and sawdust drifting through the streets. Shopkeepers opened their doors while children chased each other between wagons. The piano inside the saloon hadn't started yet, and for once the town felt peaceful. T stepped out of the general store, carrying bread beneath one arm and smiling at everyone she passed. Folks smiled right back around here, she was family. Then came the thunder. 5 horses burst through town, kicking dust over every porch. The riders wore black coats, hard faces, and revolvers that looked like they'd introduced plenty of men to the undertaker. Leading them was Silas Crow, a man whose smile disappeared the second somebody else smiled first. He climbed down from his saddle and looked straight at T. So, you're Murphy's weakness. T folded her arms. No, I'm his reason. Silas slapped the bread from her hands and grabbed her before the sheriff could move. 4 rifles swung toward Sheriff Barnes, freezing him where he stood. Easy now. Nobody has to die. The townspeople watched helplessly as the bandits dragged T beyond the last building to the railroad crossing outside town. They tied her hands, tied her feet, stretched the ropes tight across the steel tracks. Silas checked his pocket watch. Noon train, 3 minutes. He never blinked. Rob's coming. Silas laughed. I sure hope so. Miles away, I was riding through open prairie when destiny suddenly stopped beneath me. My horse never stopped without reason. The wind shifted, birds vanished, the air felt heavy. Then a train whistle rolled across the valley. Something inside me whispered, run. I leaned forward. Come on, girl, let's go save my wife. Ride through the dust, ride through the fire. Hope gets stronger when the stakes climb higher. Steel starts singing, train drawing near. Justice always rides when Rob Murphy's here. Destiny flew over hills and creek beds like lightning had learned how to gallop. Every stride closed the distance while smoke from Mercy Ridge climbed higher into the sky. I reached the ridge overlooking town and saw exactly what I'd feared. 5 bandits, 1 speeding train, and T still tied to the tracks. Silas tipped his hat. Took you long enough. I stepped off my horse, didn't answer, didn't need to. First outlaw reached for his revolver, too slow. 1 shot, his gun spun into the dirt. Second outlaw rushed with a rifle. I sidestepped, drove my shoulder into his chest, sent him crashing through a fence. Third man fired twice, missed both. Guess panic ain't good for accuracy. The 4th outlaw charged with a knife. 1 elbow, 1 punch, 1 nap. Silas shoved his pistol toward T as the tracks began shaking beneath her. Move again, she dies. The train whistle screamed, closer. Closer, closer. I smiled. You just made the biggest mistake of your life. I threw my hat high into the air. Silas glanced up, only for a heartbeat. That heartbeat cost him everything. My revolver struck his wrist, his pistol hit the dirt. I dove beside T, not flashing through the ropes, while the locomotive exploded around the final bend. One rope, two ropes, last knot free. I grabbed P into my arms and rolled down the embankment as the train blasted past only feet away, shaking the earth hard enough to knock every outlaw flat on their backs. Sheriff Barnes finally arrived, leading half the town. The bandits looked around. No horses, no guns, no escape. They surrendered without another word. I walked Silas personally into the jailhouse. He glared through swollen eyes. This ain't over. I locked the cell. For you, it's over enough. Ride through the dust, ride through the fire. Heroes stay humble, legends climb higher. Train keeps rolling, sun sets free. Nobody touches tea. Children laugh through the streets. The piano finally started playing. Sheriff Barnes hung 5 wanted posters on the jail wall with one word written across each: captured. T walked over smiling. You always show up. I tipped my hat. I always will. She wrapped her arms around me. Destiny pawed at the dirt, already ready for another ride. I climbed into the saddle and reached down for T's hand. Together we rode toward the setting sun. I smiled beneath my hat. T leaned against me and kissed me deeply. Until next time, partner.